Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2021 Minnesota Youth of the Year Awards. The Boys and Girls Club of America and the Minnesota Alliance of Boys and Girls Clubs are proud to bring you this year's awards, well, virtually. My name is Kendall Mark. I'm on the associate board of the Boys and Girls Clubs here in the Twin Cities, and I'm part of the Fox 9 Morning News, and it is my honor to be your hostess at the mostest this evening as you watch from your home. Like all things this last year, the 2021 Youth of the Year Awards have had to adjust a little. This year's event was held safely through Zoom, but that didn't diminish anything the Youth of the Year candidates brought to their speeches and interviews. It has been a pleasure for our judges to get to know these youth through their computer screens throughout their day. The Minnesota the Youth of the Year promotes and recognizes service to club and community, academic performance, and contributions to family. Youth from across Minnesota are selected to represent their local organization and join their counterparts in sharing their life-changing stories. Once selected as Youth of the Year, the winner begins a one-year term as the teen spokesperson for all Boys and Girls Club members by taking part in community events and activities. They also go on to compete at the regional level. All state Youth of the Year participants receive college scholarships ranging from $1,000 to $20,000. We have 5 great candidates from clubs across the state. Let's meet this year's Minnesota Youth of the Year participants. Congratulations indeed. We will get to talk to those 5 teams in just a few minutes. Each of the participants will receive a college scholarship as part of the Home Team Scholarship Program. Since 2008, the Home Team Scholarship has provided financial support to post-secondary bound Boys and Girls Club members who participate as finalists for the Minnesota Youth of the Year competition. The Home Team Scholarship is funded annually with $5,000 contributions from Valley Sports North, the Minnesota Timberwolves and Lynx, the Minnesota Twins, the Minnesota Vikings, the Minnesota Wild, and the Minnesota United FC for an annual investment of $30,000. The Home Team Scholarship Committee meets annually to determine the allocation of funds. The Minnesota sports team have been longtime supporters of the Minnesota Boys and Girls Clubs, and some of the stars from those teams wanted to express their congratulations and support for our candidates, especially during this very extraordinary year.
I'm Byron Buxton with the Minnesota Twins, and I'd like to congratulate all the participants in the 2021 Youth of the Year event. I know it's been a tough year, but keep going, keep working hard, keep being yourself, and things are going to get better. We're all in this together, so let's keep doing it.
Hey, I'm Kirk Cousins, quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings, and I just want to say congratulations to all of you who participated in the Boys and Girls Club Youth of the Year. Congrats on all your success, all your hard work. I'm thrilled that it's being recognized, and so excited for your futures, and you should be excited for your futures. I know this last year has been very difficult for all of us. I'm sure you all have learned so much, as I have, going through it. But as I reminded myself so much throughout this past year, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And I know you all are made of the right stuff. You're tough people, and you're going to have bright futures and great success up ahead. So keep applying the great habits that you've learned as you've gone through the Boys and Girls Club, and great things are in store up ahead. Thanks, guys.
What's up, everybody? DJ Taylor here from Minnesota United. Just want to congratulate everybody for participating in the Youth of the Year 2021 event. Last year was tough, but a lot of obstacles to get us together. We always push through and come stronger together. Congrats, guys.
Hey everyone, my name is Natalie Achanwa. I am a forward with the Minnesota Lynx. Actually, I just signed this off season, so this summer will be my first time in a Lynx jersey. I can't wait to get to Minneapolis and be a part of this community. But the real reason we are here is for my young people. Congratulations on being a part of this year's 2021 Youth of the Year event. With everything that we've been through the past year and a half, and what we'll go through continuing going forward, I just wanted to remind you to keep fighting, to never quit. The battles, the trials, the adversity that you will go through will make you stronger, will make you a stronger and a better leader of tomorrow. So once again, congratulations, keep fighting, and go Lynx.
Hi, I'm Jordan Greenway and I play hockey for the Minnesota Wild. Congratulations to all the youth participants that presented at the 2021 Youth of the Year event. Me and my teammates hope you and all the kids in the clubs across Minnesota are sticking together and helping each other through all the challenges the last year has brought. Stay strong and be positive. We're all in this together.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, the five of you, who again we'll meet in a minute. Pretty cool. They were talking to you. That wasn't enough. We received some congratulations messages from two of our state leaders. Please welcome Minnesota Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan and U.S. Senator Tina Smith.
Hello, everyone. This is Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan. I'm thrilled to welcome you all to the 2021 Youth of the Year Awards. I want to start off by congratulating all of the Youth of the Year winners here today. Representing your local organizations at this year's ceremony is not only a testament to your hard work, leadership, and service to your families and communities, but it also speaks to the incredible perseverance and resilience through the past year. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought unmanageable challenges to youth and families across the state. From job insecurity to not being able to gather with our loved ones, our capacity to give love and support to ourselves and others has truly been tested. In addition to the public health threats of this virus, this pandemic has exposed the deep inequities that plague our systems and communities. We know that inequities among young Minnesotans along lines of race and zip code have existed in our state for generations. As children began to learn through screens and from 6 feet apart, those opportunity gaps only widened along the same lines of race and zip code. In a time when students across Minnesota are struggling to get the support they need to succeed, after-school programs like the Boys and Girls Club are more important than ever. After-school programs are essential to helping all Minnesota children and youth receive the support and tools they need to build their futures and reach their full potential. Governor Walz and I are deeply committed to centering the needs and voices of young Minnesotans in state government. We rely on you to use your voices and share your stories so that we know how to best serve your communities. By sharing your voices and stories, you are strengthening your community and building a better, more equitable Minnesota. I am so impressed by the incredible dedication and service leadership that you have all demonstrated this year. You've served your communities when they needed it most. You give me so much hope. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm U.S. Senator Tina Smith. Congratulations for being nominated as Minnesota Youth of the Year. Your friends and family and your United States Senator are so proud of your civic engagement, your hard work, and your commitment to positive change. All of you have the power to lead and to use your voices to build a better future. In this moment, as we rebuild from the public health and economic crisis from COVID, we need you, your big ideas, your incredible talents, and your unique perspectives. Before I go, I'd like to thank the Minnesota Alliance of Boys and Girls Clubs for inviting me to join you today. And thanks to the scholarship supporters who are helping to make this event possible. Congratulations again to all of the nominees and to this year's Minnesota Youth of the Year. I'm grateful for all that you've done for our communities and all that you'll continue to do.
Well, now it's time to live with the folks that we've been talking about this whole time. It's what it's all about. The 2021 Minnesota Youth of the Year candidates. Welcome, all of you. Pretty cool to hear from sports stars, from politicians. We learned a little bit about each of you earlier, just a little bit, but we want to find out a little bit more about each of you and your connections to the club. So I'm going to go to each of you individually, since I know it's sort of hard to do this online. Owen, let's start with you. Tell us about what the Boys and Girls Club staff at your site are like. Is there anything the staff has ever done that's helped you when you needed it most?
Yeah, so the staff have given me rides home when our mom works late. Staff like Nate, Keenan, and Eli, they've just been there for me whenever I needed them or needed to talk or anything.
It's important. Thanks, Owen. Giselle, we'll go to you next. Tell us about the friends you've met at the Boys and Girls Clubs in Rochester. I'm guessing the clubs are a pretty good place to meet and hang out with your friends.
Yeah, I've made some pretty good connections here where I've reconnected or simply just made friendships that have lasted for as long as I can remember. And you know, it's a really good place where you can just sit there and not have to worry about the stressors and your everyday life, and you know, not have to have the responsibilities you usually have.
Oh, for sure. That's very important. Thank you, Giselle. Raymond, what about you? How has your club prepared you for your future after high school?
My club has prepared me. They taught me how to be myself and don't hide my true self.
Hey, that's something it takes people a long time to learn sometimes. Thanks, Raymond. Jacob, what kind of activities are you involved in at your club in Elk River?
Some of my favorite activities include the Money Matters program and our Drama Matters program, which we started up at our club this year, as well as countless field trips. We love to bring the kids to other places around town and the city.
Neat. Cool. Thank you, Jacob. Koo, finally, your turn. How many years have you been going to the East Side Boys and Girls Club in St. Paul?
I have been going for almost 2 years. At first, I would only go for volleyball, and now I go for almost every day.
So, by the way, we talked a little bit about this with Kayla, and you'll meet her in just a moment, everyone. But you said you play volleyball, and you actually want to go and play volleyball in college, right?
Yes.
Pretty cool. Awesome. Thanks, you guys. I have one more question for each of you. I'll call on you individually again, just so we can hear each of you. So think about this. If you do know, what do you hope to do for a career after school? And I know some of you are just starting out in high school, but hey, we all have dreams, we all have goals. Owen, let's start with you again. What do you hope to do for a career after school?
Welding on the pipeline or automotive?
Automotive? Sweet. Can you fix my car? Just kidding. You don't have to. Thanks, Owen. Giselle, how about you?
I'm gonna become a dental hygienist and go to technical college.
Great. Thank you. A lot of school there. Good for you. Raymond, you're up. What do you think you'd like to do after school?
After high school, I want to go to college to become a doctor.
Very great. Awesome. Jacob, your turn.
I am actually planning on attending Viterbo University in La Crosse, Wisconsin to get my Bachelor of Fine Arts. And someday I hope the big plan is to open a youth theater company.
Awesome. My sister went to school in La Crosse. It's a great town. You'll have a good time there too. Koo, finally your turn.
I plan to go to college to study in computer science. And after that, I would like to go into IT or work at a media company.
Okay, that's great. I love the variety of everything that you guys want to do. That's really cool. Thank you so much, you guys, for sharing that. Good luck. The wait is almost over. We'll find out in about a minute or two who will be the 2021 Youth of the Year. And I talked about her a moment ago. Before we introduce you to Kayla here at your screen, I wanted to say earlier today, each of our participants met with our volunteer judges to talk about their club experience. You heard a little bit about it. They did this through written essays, interviews, and a speech. It's a tough decision for our volunteer judges, but we have with us someone who knows firsthand what goes into becoming Minnesota Youth of the Year. That's because she is Kayla Schofield, the 2020 Minnesota Youth of the Year from the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Twin Cities. Kayla, I'm a little biased. I think you're fantastic because I you. How have you been?
I've been doing well. I'm actually right now in Maryland, attending college and, working, but I've been doing pretty good even through this pandemic.
Yeah, we were talking ahead of time. One, you said you're in Maryland. So before I get to my next question, they're in Minnesota. How's the weather?
Oh, the weather is totally different here. Their winters aren't winters. They're like little sprinkles, basically. What their blizzard is our little rainfall, basically.
I love it. I love it. So you're in Maryland, you're in school. Tell us what you've been up to really since you were selected as the Minnesota Youth of the Year. The beginning of the pandemic last year was one of the last times we all got to be together.
Well, at first, I was just a regular senior at Patrick Henry High School. And then I finally graduated and also became Minnesota Youth of the Year, which was a big accomplishment. And thank you again for that title. After that, I was working through the summer and then finally moved out here to Maryland for college. Here I'm on Zoom University is what people would call it at Morgan State University. And I'm also working and also enjoying the beautiful DC. That's a good 10 minutes away. So it's awesome over here.
Yeah, you said you're having a lot of fun, a lot of sightseeing, a lot of roller skating and good seafood, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's so fresh over here, right there by the sea.
I love hearing about all that. Okay, what are some of the cool things you've gotten to do as Youth of the Year?
As Youth of the Year, I was introduced to new opportunities. I was a spokesperson for the Wild Fans. Yes, that was it. It was amazing. I was given scholarships. It's amazing to have this title, and it's also an honor. And so once again, thank you guys for choosing me as Minnesota Youth of the Year.
Well, you absolutely 1,000% deserved it and earned it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Kayla.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely. All right, we're bringing back our 2021 Youth of the Year participants. See them popping up on the screen. Because everyone at home, drum roll on your legs. It's time to announce this year's Minnesota Youth of the Year. Congratulations to each of you for making it as far as you have. It is a big task, and we're all really, really proud of you. All right, Kayla, you're doing the honors. Take it away.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kendall. Well, y'all already know what time it is. It's time to find out who's this year's 2021 Minnesota Youth of the Year is. Now, the judges has decided. And drum roll, please. Giselle from Boys and Girls Club of Rochester as the new Youth of the Year. Woo! Congratulations, Giselle. Yes. All the emotions. Let it out. Let it out.
Let it out. Giselle, that's so Oh, we're so proud. Oh my word. Well, you're going to represent all the youth of the Minnesota Boys and Girls Clubs as an ambassador for the state and move to Midwest Regional Youth of the Year. You're going to get that home team scholarship for college in a few years. Giselle, we talked for like 30 seconds, and you seem like such an incredible young woman. Is there anyone you want to say hello to, thank you to?
I'm sorry. Okay. Just give me a second. I'll get there. Okay. I would just like to say thank you to everybody who's given me this opportunity. And this has been a heck of a ride. And, just the fact that I got this opportunity has really just made a huge difference in my life. And I've learned some huge things that I'm able to write essays and a speech, and it's just all really crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, you said too that you've been in school virtually, so it's been such a weird year, and you still managed to do all this. Anyone at your club at Rochester that you want to say thank you to?
There's so many people. I just want to say thank you to them and just everybody else. Just like, I've been so supported through this whole journey, and I feel so very encouraged, and I know I have a whole bunch of family and friends here watching, and it's really heart filling that this is all.
Well, Giselle, we're also proud of you. I'm sure there's a lot of people behind that camera that we can't see that are freaking out right now, too. Giselle, congratulations, folks. Your 2021 Minnesota Youth of the Year, Giselle from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Rochester. Everybody's home. Yes, amazing. Congratulations. We're so proud of you and so excited for you to represent us here in Minnesota. It's been a fun day. I'm so happy and grateful that I was able to be a part of it. To close things out, please welcome Brian Donaldson, Executive Director of the Minnesota Alliance of Boys and Girls Clubs.
Thanks, Kendall. We appreciate your support and excellent job hosting this event. The Minnesota Alliance of Boys and Girls Clubs is pleased to host the 2021 Youth of the Year Awards. It's been a fantastic day, and we thank our volunteer judges and Boys and Girls Club staff for their work to make today so special for our youth. I'd also like to thank our partners and our funders of the Home Team Scholarship. Led by Valley Sports North and funded by our own hometown teams, the Wild, Timberwolves, Minnesota United, Twins, Lynx, and Vikings, the Home Team Scholarship's generosity has helped more than 50 club youth pay for college in the last 13 years. I would also like to recognize all the families, clubs, youth, and staff, community leaders, and supporters who are tuning in tonight. Your advocacy for Minnesota's youth and Boys and Girls Clubs helps us to ensure that all young people, especially those who need us the most, reach their full potential as productive, caring citizens. As we record this, our communities continue to deal with severe issues on several fronts. The pandemic, poverty, hunger, and racial inequities make being a kid today extremely fraught with mental health, physical health, and educational challenges. We at the Boys and Girls Clubs in Minnesota hope to lift up not only our youth, but their entire communities by providing safe, caring places where kids can be kids and families do not have to worry about where their children may get a kind word, help with their homework, or a meal when they cannot be with them. On behalf of the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and the 12 Boys and Girls Clubs in Minnesota, I congratulate these exceptional youth on their accomplishments and wish them success, happiness, and peace in their future endeavors. For more information on clubs in Minnesota, please visit our website listed in the profile. Thanks for watching.